die today. Goddamn, I'm still going through a lot of things. When I leave the scene, I like I just hit the lottery. Yeah, lottery. Little nigga, there ain't no stopping me. I can't fly, okay. They keep telling me to drop, okay.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone, but I'm here still. Yeah, I'm weird still. Baby girl, you lift me up. Tryna get a car up or two down. When I hit the gas, it's a new sound, yeah. I don't even know how I'm up still. I could barely walk, but my baby, I'm a little too hard on myself. I text you when I touch down, gotta fly out on top of the world, but it's just right now. I was lost in a dark place, had to get out, had to get out, but I'm doing better now. Angel on my shoulders, won't ever let me down. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, I'm so gone. Ayy, prove me wrong, yeah. Prove me wrong, ayy. Riding around my city with a Draco. When you pull up on me, it's a gate code. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, with a halo. And they watch me, I can feel them. I can't even hear them. I just live a day for myself, yeah. Not nobody else, yeah. I had Louis on the belt, yeah. Did it for myself, yeah. I'm waking up from this real long dream, yeah. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Big nine, yeah. Tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, slow mo, you know how it goes, so I'm tryna go so go. You just tryna go, bro. You would never know till you on top like a GoPro. That petty shit so. That's why we rock solo. Big wheel, low pro, hot wheel, photo. That's not me, no so. I got stream like yo-yo. Watch that green and grow. That shit getting high, ayy. Bitch, I'm going live, cause we do this all the time. Big nine, tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa. Miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Get her out her clothes, now she touching where the blick be. Diss me, this 40 hole of 50. Acting like you 6 foot, Italy you 6 feet. Okay, now shorty slow it down for me. She my little queen bitch, so shorty hold a crown for me. Hey, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Nine, tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo. I say, baby, slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa. If that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa. I say, baby, slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa. If that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa.
To be a good one between Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
What's up, man?
They start on the ground here at Sanders. Knifes his way forward.
What's up?
But just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Bro, I've been working on that fucking farm
Pass option.
last 3 days. The last 3 days been like straight farm job work.
Second down, back to Sanders. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Yeah, the farm, you know, up in GTA for the city for 2.0. I've been working on the farm. Pretty much everything, everything I ever heard Mel complain about, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna address it. So I've been really like keen on making selling points throughout the city, where they could take their product and, you know, just go sell it to locals.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
I'm not even done yet, but like I'm excited about it. It's actually pretty fucking, you know, it's a lot, but it's fun too at the same time. So.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Like, I wanted to get her input of, like, anything else that she thinks the farmers should be able to do or anything else that they should have. Because, like, I got the fields or whatnot. That's easy shit. I got the fields for them to, like, do, like, lettuce, tomatoes, wheat, potatoes, all this shit. And then, like, I'm in the process of making, like, yeah, I will. I'm making like the second process to where they have to like produce it into like its final product type of stuff. Like obviously you'll produce the potatoes and the fries, and then you could sell fries directly, or you could sell the potatoes directly, whatever you want to do. So you could sell You could sell, you know, 2 versions of the product. You could sell it as a potato, or you could sell it as fries. Or, same with like the lettuce. Obviously, you'll just sell the lettuce as a whole, or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm like, it's so much more we're able to do right now with it. I'm gonna throw this deep. Yeah, there it is.
Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fucking fire. I'm excited about that fucking farm. Like, that farm right now is like my baby. Well, they came out with a new... Well, yes, the answer is yes. It's more because of QB Core. So each script, right? Because we had the job creator in 1.0 as well, but with QB Core, the person who created the script for the job creator allowed QB Core to do more. So, like when it comes to, for example, the harvesting of the oranges off the trees and shit, like it's just more involved, more RP that they can do. More not RP, more like immersive. You know what I'm saying? Like the animations are fucking on point. It's just perfect. And there's stages to it all too. So like you could start one stage and then you have to do the second stage in order to get to the final product. You have to have a certain item on you to even start one stage. You have to like maintain the plants. You have to water the plants. Oh shit. Oh no, the tattoos are fine. Tattoos are fine. Our core is they developed our camera system and our inventory and something else, but they also just came out with a script for tattoos as well that we're looking at. I don't know what I want to do here. Shit. Oh, he's in zone. Run, motherfucker! I don't like this play. They're too close.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Like, I can't do a read option on that. They're way too fucking close. Oh, I told you, we're close. So LEO's going to get in a lot earlier than anybody else. Soon as we get our MDT up and working, because of all the shit we have going on in the, with the cops, I want to make sure, like, I literally started at a bullet point. So everything we'll have to cover. We'll have a live meeting on stream first, obviously, and then we'll get you guys in the city that following week or something.
They're going for it with the option right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, so once the MDT is literally the last thing the cops need is our MDT to be fully functional, to be fully open, and then we got to get our dispatch to be covered on like 2 more alerts. We had a new dispatch installed as well. Because, I mean, it's fire. Because I'm trying not to spoil everything, but it's just so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, I will. Like, I might get you in with me. I want to get Mel in with me, to be honest with you, because I need her to. I want as much input on the farm, because she was the most involved with it. I want as much input on the farm as possible, even if she doesn't come back or whatever. I want to still be able to, make that farm life appealing, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you.
Like, I literally, I'm so excited about the farm. I don't know why. In a taxi job. Oh my God, that taxi job. Dude, it's fire. The taxi job is probably going to be the best job we have, which is fantastic. Right? It's fantastic because it's the taxi job and the shit. Yeah, I like I said, I fixed. I'm pretty sure I already fixed what she was complaining about as far as the selling part of it, because you you had people who weren't buying the product from the farm. They were going around the farm. It's literally impossible to do that now. Every single business will run out of product. They will not be able to sell at all if they don't go through the farm. But they can also go through Walmart, which is fine. But they will pay a higher price, right? So the way that we designed it is if you go through the farm, it's cheaper and you can get more of the product. If you don't go through the farm, it's more expensive. It's more expensive and you don't get as more product. So you can cap out at like only being able to buy 2 items from Walmart, right? If you had let's say potatoes for your fries, you can only buy like 2 products from Walmart versus buying a case of it from the farm, where a case of it's going to carry like 15 to 20. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to, I mean, obviously it's a little bit more expensive because you're getting 20 fucking potatoes versus 2. But yeah, it's fucking amazing, dude. It's amazing. I think I addressed that aspect of it. Even when it comes to the chicken, like I'm gonna start working on the chicken job soon here too, because the chicken and beef actually, they're both gonna have their own jobs. Hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah. You're welcome. Go. Go. Thank you. Yeah, so like the chicken and beef job, it's gonna be, I mean, they're gonna go hand in hand. So there's gonna be obviously there's gonna be the individual jobs for those two, and I mean, yeah, they'll make the same product as the farm's gonna be able to do, because the farms obviously they're gonna have chickens and they're gonna have beef as well. But I think I'm gonna have it to where the farm has to take their beef to. Well, actually, me and Jamal already talked about it. We're going to let the farm package their own beef. No, say it. What's up? Say it. Say it. I hope he's in, man, because if so, that's a touchdown. Oh, nope.
Flush to his right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I'm happy he said that, because I completely forgot.
Get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
This throw nearly intercepted. Big D lineman almost had it, but third down coming up.
Yeah, but they will have to be able to produce cows, and they can't.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
I could work. I could get watermelons in there too. So I'm also, you know, all those fruit stands that are throughout the city, in Blaine County, like along the highway and all that shit. I'm gonna put every single one of those selling point for the farm as well, so they can sell their product to them as well, and then people can still buy product from those fruit stands as well. So it'll be a double shop type of thing. I'm gonna literally just go around and set the shop at every single one of those.
Drive about to get started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, no, that would be, I mean, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, but I don't think we're capable of that right here. That would be awesome, though.
That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Yeah, I don't think we can look into it, but I don't know if that's possible. We just got them spawning. Like, they spawn randomly everywhere throughout the farm now.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson escaping the pressure right. He's going to dump this off to his running back Hunt. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, this is a sack he loses.
To throw again on second down. Watson going out wide, finds Chubb.
Got to make it to where the farm controls the come. Yeah, and that's my goal. That's literally my goal. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way to get any product at all unless you go through the farm. I mean, besides the
And unable to connect.
besides the chicken factory and the beef, you could get through them. But again, it's a job, so they gotta, have the product to sell. Somebody has to be doing it. So I was thinking that, for example, if the factory, when Jamal gave us the farm, that's how it was supposed to be. Yeah, it was. I mean, he's always said it, and I mean, that's why I'm putting so much focus in it now. I mean, that's how we want it, So he literally just told me, whatever the farm needs, tell me, I'll put it in. Like, we're literally putting all focus into the farm. Like I said, I've been working on it for the past 3 days. Trying to make sure they have everything. There's a spot for everything. Every issue's addressed. Literally, so...
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play
like I said, I knew the big part obviously was the selling. You were holding on to product way too long and nobody was buying it. So, like I said, I addressed that. Fuck.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Yeah, I just really can't I mean, like I said, I'm going to put selling points, some more selling points throughout the city and go from there.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I just don't know what else they need to really be producing. I could get watermelons in there. That would be pretty cool.
reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll be tackled on the other side of
I just don't know what else they need. Like, being able to make cattle, that would be cool. But I don't know if the city is capable of that.
now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to
He's killing me in this short game. We're going cover 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of
Actually, might go cover 1. Let's go cover 1.
4, 6'5".
Force them to throw the ball on us.
Guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
on first down, it's Watson. And he'll just get rid of it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Second and 10.
Yeah, they're going to have, down on Vespucci Boulevard, the strip along the beach. We're going to go ahead and put one of those shops as for the farm. That way they can run that. It's going to be a store, a farm store pretty much. Like yeah, you know what I mean.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
I was about to say, why? I was like, that shit. Yeah, they going to have a store down there. Oh, string. Shit.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be marked down.
Yeah, that's going to, it's full function. Like, they can, it's going to be great. So my plan is to really not have to deal with a lot of orders. So you're good, bro. I'm just messing with you. My plan is to not have to like deal with the order thing. Oh shit! I seen that. That was my fault. I didn't drop. My plan is to not have to deal with the whole place an order, wait for it to come in type of shit. My goal is to make it more interactive. So if you're if you're the owner of say Burger Shot, you have to go up to the farm or you have to contact the farm through the phone. By the way, our fucking phone, oh my god. There's email, there's messages, there's goddamn marketplace, there's like it's so awesome. Literally you can send an email through your phone to put your orders in. So the farm, for example, could set up an email. No, you're good, bro. I mean, I'm not worried about anything going on in the city right now. We're so focused on 2.0 right now. You know, we're going to still fly in every now and then do a little bit of stuff, but we're so focused on getting 2.0 ready and completely good.
Deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
Shit. Yeah, so for email, for example, like my plan, I think farms should set up an email and allow all their orders to come through on the email versus having to, go through Discord or whatever we were doing before. We're throwing all that away. We're going strictly through the phone. Your orders, you could place them through email and they'll be right there. So.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Carlo, he'll be around. He'll be around. Shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more.
So excited.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side.
Come on. How the fuck you... Fuck.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Okay, so that's another thing we're going to address. I think, and I've already put it out there to Jamal. We already talked about it too. He's still a little unsure how he wants to do it. But I think that we should limit it to 2. I think there should only be 2 characters allowed. We're trying to get it to the point where we don't have 4 people who all have 4 important jobs. 4 characters that all have 4 needed jobs, but they can't be on because they're on a different. You know what I mean? So we're trying to not spread ourselves so thin. So that's the exact words he used, which I think is fantastic. You don't want to spread ourselves thin. So I think if you get the people who wants to be really like PD and a mechanic, or for example, then that's what they do. When they're not PD, then they're a mechanic. If they're not the mechanic, they're PD. We don't want to have people who are multiple fucking, roles and being stretched thin. So, shit, I hate this play. I don't know why I audibled it.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right.
I don't like 3. I think 3 is too many. To be honest, I think 2 is too many. I think people should be that one person. If that's what you want to rock out with, you rock out with that one person.
Legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Hurts throwing complete to Smith.
Could make a farmer's market about livestock and chickens. Yeah. The problem would be can't do one person, but the problem with being able to buy the livestock is getting them to the usable type of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, that's AJ Brown. How was he said he a donut. That's funny.
Don't forget the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That's funny.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will
Dude, I'm so excited about it, bro. I'm so excited about it. I still don't. I mean, 2 characters to me, that's enough.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they
He's throwing it to the flat on me, bro. So we're gonna change this. There we go.
Reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play.
Oh shit! What the fuck's going on with my controller?
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 76 yards rushing now for Chubb. And a first down is
2 is Y limit. Something. Oh, 2 is my limit. Yeah.
here's Watson. Completes to Njoku. And they get to
He's literally just throwing it in the fucking flat.
6. 2nd and 4. Watson to throw. He's going to air one out. Damn it. Heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Feel like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And that's a touchdown as they broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
What would you have for your characters? Obviously, your Cobb, JC, but who would be second? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. It depends on what the scene is. You know what I mean? Like, I really wouldn't create that second character until I saw the need in the city, for example. Like, I would stay with just, Frank Johnson for a while, and then if I saw for probably EMS, to be honest with you, my old guy would probably be my second character straight out. Bumley's been retired for a while. He's been so quiet. All right, we need to see what that safety does back there.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Yeah. Well, shit. They won't be able to be. Ooh, I don't know what that safety's doing there. We're going to send him out. Oh, there you go. He backed off.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete.
I didn't want to risk that deep shot. 15 seconds is fine. Can we for real get Stringer stuff? Like, I would love to do Stringer stuff. Follow cops to calls, have a scanner. Oh, you don't even know about it. Obviously, my bad. Okay, so I don't really want to ruin this one. I don't know if I want to say it. I'm not gonna say it, but that's addressed. You will. That's there. Whatever you just said it exists.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
Nah, I can't. I can't. It's addressed though. What you said, it exists. Okay? And what aspect, you will just have to wait and find out. But it exists. 8 seconds left.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That was 4 seconds. That was 8 to 4 seconds, though. That was too long. All right, this is faster. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just launch this one, aren't I? Fuck.
Now they do one final heave to the end zone.
Golly, Moxie. Fuck that stink. She fucking farted. Oh my God, Lee. Fuck.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
All right. I gotta have to see if Jamal will add some cars with amber lights.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
What do you mean, like security cars?
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was...
Yeah, I'm gonna also go around working on the news job too, because right now, like, it exists. No news job ever has a way to make money, except for you like make a fucking paper or something, and I don't even know how you make money off of that. So I'm gonna go around because all of our newsstands, they're interactive, so you can actually look at the newsstand and pick up a paper, and read the paper that whoever the news guy, which most likely will be Alfred, has produced, and it will replace that newspaper, and it'll be pretty updated.
I just need a charger.
Okay, it's in my room.
Oh, okay. MADDEN, is that Daddy's one?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have them go around to where they have to like refill all the newspaper stands and all the like little the newspaper shit. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool for them. That way they can make some money without just having to, if they're going to run around as a news job, might as well make some money doing it. So I'm going to do that for them here in the next couple of days, as soon as I feel like I'm pretty solid. I feel about like 70-75% on that farm job. And then the chicken and the fucking cow job or butcher job, whatever, those are going to be easy. I mean, those are three process points, really, and that's it.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings.
What do you mean? You got to explain what you're saying to me, because I don't understand that. I don't understand what you're saying at all. Kind of, but more or less the stringer to use that. I don't know what you're saying. What is that? What is a stringer? Oh, recycling job is done, though. Recycling job came in done. It needs to be, a few of the points need to be adjusted, but...
They go play action. Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Cousins now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second.
What do you mean, James? Is it too easy, or is it not easy enough? What are you saying? Or is there not any... Yeah, what are you saying? I seen that. I knew I would have did the same play.
Pulled in by Jefferson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game. And clearly
Paparazzi. What the fuck? Just say paparazzi. What are you talking about?
on those key third down throws.
They'll run for it. Cook. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the
That's a good road, though. Actually, that's a really good... You're going to have to send me a message with that name, because I'm going to forget it. I'm going to make that one of the jobs under the news.
Call during practice this week that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
You know how you have different roles or whatever based off the job? I'm going to make that one of them.
If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on
Yeah, but I mean... It's...
because he's had a good week of
Oh, shit. Nice run.
area. But they want him involved, just as you said.
It's legit called Stringer.
The passing game,
Yeah.
like the matchups they're getting.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Play action now. Cousins. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times.
Well, I don't want scanners being like a thing that's easy to come about.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Cousins to throw for it on fourth. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. 30, the 20, 10, 5.
Look and learn, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Yeah, they can just give them to news people and encrypt them. So, all right, well, spoiler alert, spoiler. We have the radio scanners for people to have access to. And they're already they're random though, okay? So you're not going to get every single call. I think the percentage is set at like 60%, so you'll get most of them, but it's like 60% you'll get the alerts. The same, like, you know, like the police alerts. You'll get police alerts pretty much. So you know where it's at, you know what type of call it is, and then you can show up or whatever. So yeah, I mean, we could put them in the shop for them to get. But I would limit it to the news though. I really don't think everybody should have access to that.
Especially for the quarterback to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround.
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind.
There won't be any way for them to get on the radio channels though. Police radio channels are 100%. Oh, interception. Shit. That should have been an interception. Yeah, police radios are going to be 100% locked down. We get 10 channels. We literally can... That is just for us. If you're not a police officer, you will not be able to get on the channel at all. So there's no way for that to...
Short yardage, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now Cousins on 4th down. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A first down throw for Cousins. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's super easy because all you do is grab boxes inside the warehouse, go to the door, and open them and receive random stuff. Yeah. Ah, shit. Woohoo! That's what's up. Yeah, it is pretty easy.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
I'll look at that. Well, that's a yeah. We'll have to break that job completely down to fix that. But they don't really know what to do with the material either, though. You know, like there's a whole second part of that job that they don't. You know, they won't know what to really do unless you start asking around. Because just getting the metal and shit, what are you gonna do with the metal?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Safety's down in the box.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13.
Pimp bombs? What the fuck? What is a pimp bomb? What? Oh, pipe bomb. You're talking about pipe bomb. Yes. Pipe bombs are gonna be back.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Well, he brings it in off the deflection. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That was crazy. That was a crazy fucking play.
On first down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Yeah, pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are back. The weapons are actually more too. There's more weapons. More access to weapons, but they will not be able to. They will not be able to get any weapon legally without going through PD. That is 100% fixed, 100% locked down. They will not be able to do it. They will have to go through PD in order to have access to legal weapons. So you go to an ammunition shop, the only thing you will have access to is a knife and a bat, I believe, unless you've already been through the, put in the system. So, yeah, I'm excited, bro. Like, I want to keep spoiling shit, but, I'm trying to contain myself. But it's, dude, what the police can do, what the police can do is what we've been trying to get the police to do for fucking months. So, that's a touchdown.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Yeah, you'll be able to blow up all the shit you want to blow up, bro. That's all that'll be there.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Damn it. That safety fucking set on me.
He's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on. And
We gotta me, Dementor, and Plums are gonna sit down to make sure we cover. Once the MDT's in, we're gonna sit down, make sure we cover every single thing from start to finish when it comes to being police. All interaction, all of this shit.
Now to start their next drive.
And then we'll get the guys in and show them the video.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Get a video in.
Brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some...
Dude threw it, yeah, 4 guys on him.
Control, for lack of a better term. Gotta make completions step up and make those throws, and he did.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts flush to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I don't know what his route was supposed to be.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Shit.
Cousins now from the 50. Throw left side complete. That's Cook.
Everything's a fucking flat, bro.
Here, the 35-yard. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. To throw, Cousins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he is going to lose yardage.
Bro, what the fuck?
Loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Let's go. Oh, excuse me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Sanders fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run with Sanders. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. On 4th and goal, here's the option. And they'll run being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Damn it.
Throw right side here, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I fucking knew he was going to the flat. He's been living there all day.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll go out near mid.
It's literally the flat all fucking day, guys.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Cousins. up the screen for Cook. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation,
Oh, we got to pick that.
feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Cousins to throw. And this is called.
Why wasn't that intercepted?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. Get the conversion anyway. And now we get the timeout here.
He almost.
Stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one looks good. It is good.
He almost missed it, bro. Dude, that fucking flat, it's like it does nothing for, I mean, like, he's just throwing it. That shit, we had a couple of those plays should have been intercepted.
On EA Sports. So the Vikings going to get the first chance to possess the football as we are back underway here in overtime. Nwangu now from his end zone.
He's going to throw interception, though, so I'm not even worried about it now. I should have been sitting in cover 6 the whole time.
As he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. Rolling to his right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins
Dumbass.
gets the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Who do you think this was, man?
Take over at their own 48-yard line. They'll start with the option. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fuck out of here. Come on, man.
And for the visitors, it is good.
Damn. That's crazy. Dude thought he was... He probably should have ran a spy.
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
I love being on the Dolphins because that's the Mentors team. I love beating on them. Ah, shit.
And just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Damn it.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left.
Dude, they got somebody keeping up with Sammy Watkins, bro.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
In motion, the tight end.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
22's coming. Mike.
An option handoff given to Sanders. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Mike 22. Oh, yeah. Panther 60. Here we go again.
From the 36, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I don't understand.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Mike 22.
Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 36 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles fly on the road to victory. Ah,
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat in the
all right, so let's do this. Let's ball in the air, cornerback matchup by speed. Okay, we're going to go. Let's start off cover 6 because I'm pretty sure he's going to test us deep.
And the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nobody even moved. Why didn't he move? What the fuck?
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Why did he move?
75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Come on. Bro didn't even move.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Oh shit.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last touchdown,
Busty.
a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going
What?
so well.
What?
You're guessing and guessing wrong.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you, Joel.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball.
Joel,
Make a big
okay.
play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mike 22. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier.
Did he underthrow him?
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And going deep for Hill. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Yeah, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to let it go again. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Okay.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run at Sanders, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
70 Timberwolves. Walk twist, walk twist, walk twist. Twist, twist. Say.
Hurts Hurts completing this one quickly. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down the Dolphins' 29-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
22 by 22. I got you.
They go play action with Hurts.
Ah,
And this is caught by Watkins.
the fuck are you running so deep for?
Direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Mustang 19. By 22 by 22. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Sanders has got it.
Dude, why is everything going backwards?
Action, 1:56 remaining. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
22 by 22. I hope he brought your lunch 'cause I'm about to take you to school. Like 22, he's coming 22.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The catch is made, and he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker.
I should have took my fucking points.
Great job defensively.
All right, fantasy champion. We just saw him fake a field goal, and the kicker has the opportunity to throw a pass. He completed it, but not for a first down. Does anyone get any points for that?
No, he just gets some pride going back to the sideline saying he completed a pass as the kicker, but the big thing here is they didn't get enough for the first.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
57.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
57, Mike. Mike 57.
Tua to throw again. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Ooh, that's gonna be a nice play if we can get that off.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They go with the option on fourth down, left side.
Ah!
Absolutely nowhere.
Ah!
A yard or two. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Tua. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Jesus.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Come on.
Inside the 5.
No, come on.
Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That's ridiculous.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point
That's ridiculous.
by Sanders, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Defense, let's go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, pick your game up.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
47. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, check Mike 19. Mike 21. Watch the screen.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
There's another play that shows this is as it makes this a play action.
Big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I want that play again. I need that play action.
Cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Oh my God!
But it's going to wind up incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lion. 22 is check.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Mike 22. Mike 22. I'm trying to cut.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
22's coming. Mike. Tackles.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he fires.
What the fuck? They're making this guy super fast.
Their own 32-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
He blocked 2 people.
There he goes. Past the 20.
All right. I don't like you now.
Miami touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
68 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of.
Dude, no one's blocking that edge at all.
No, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
The tight end in motion right.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it one play.
I'm just fucking done right now, bro.
They try to get it all back on that one.
Okay.
weren't able to do so.
The Eagles on third down. They've
Okay,
converted
Julian.
just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Hey, you're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make
Here, bud. Here.
against them.
No.
Get from back there.
No.
No.
Watch the pass. Hey, check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Now watch one. Hurry, go.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll turn to Sanders. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
It's a 6-yard run. Leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Another carry for Wilson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Slam, slam, slam. Check 99.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now a give. Running left is Wilson. And he won't get close. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
In motion, Hill.
Here we go.
Smash, red. Ready, go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee. And a 25.
They got Tyreek Hill out here running 3-2s and shit. That's why this is crazy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score
Hold on,
again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And that is No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
In motion left goes Smith.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Twist.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout. And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
50 seconds to Mike.
Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's just me and you.
Now Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Watch that in. Tight end's right.
He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, somebody lit a fire.
All right, man. We'll see you. Oh, shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida.
Fucking Dolphins again, yay. Oh, good.
Between the Philadelphia.
Dude, I'm hot. Jeez, nobody wants to get in here. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. This one I was about to give up.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up.
That was a weird camera angle.
5-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check pass. Check pass. 6 go.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48.
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. There this is picked up by...
I totally slid. Come on.
Does the big boy have the juice? And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly...
Why does it keep zooming out like that?
They're making a few yards along the way, and now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Watson, off play action. Swings this out for Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tackle made by Kaiser White. You know he can fly to the ball, and he showed it there. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle the... Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out there.
steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Oh, my gosh.
Stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
And he is going to lose yards.
This is wild.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it, but 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Come on. We got to go get that ball.
As they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Can't block.
Should be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. But first down hurts. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the 41, Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I got you, Pop.
Rig alert.
54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. They can't hang with us.
Dragon 60.
54, Mike 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
All day, defense, all day, all day. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Check Mike 54, Mike 54. Be a long day for you. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hurts. Smith catches left side. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Mike 54, Mike.
Go street.
Check.
Turk.
Show me that.
Warrior 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side.
Bro, you gotta run.
Taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing again on second down. Hurts towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns offense drive about to get started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Damn.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And running with power here. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle, complete.
He's not fucking doing anything. Let's sit in and cover.
Down the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Dumbass.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now it's Watson. Throw complete to Bell. Touchdown, Browns. Oh, yeah. David Bell, 35 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Come on.
Not to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy.
All right.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Come on, what the fuck?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hand. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate there. They'll keep possession.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. They really want me to lose pretty bad here, bro.
They'll run with Sanders.
Fucking receiver didn't even block anybody.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play. see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
It'll be Hurts on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
On a road to victory.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Watson.
Oh my gosh, I seen it.
That's Hunt. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. A good pick up there, 20 yards. On 1st down, Watson. Another completion here to Hunt. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson on a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the
Risky.
who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Risky, buddy, risky.
Offense set to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And this is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw the interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see.
Dude, what the fuck? Intercept the ball. That's back-to-back times it should have been intercepted. He literally threw the ball to the defender.
Focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Let's bring it. Hey, switch gears. Watch out.
Now Watson. Finding Hunt. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down.
1
I'm risking it. I don't care. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll be in the city. I might be in the city right after this, to be honest with you.
Watson on fourth down. He's got Bell, and he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. It's a gain of 12.
I gotta finish that farmer and shit. I think there's some more shit we gotta get in there.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad track.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we'll go and get in there now. What else? We're gonna knock out the farm and stuff. I gotta make sure. Well, it all works. I know it works. I think Jamal wants to add in some more cows for the milking. I'm not. I gotta double check to make sure the milk is actually in there. I had a cow producing chocolate milk the other day because the milk item itself wasn't in. So we'll put this on BRB. Close it out. I'll show you how to set up the shops, so you could go around literally just setting up shops for for anything actually. I mean, mainly the fruit stands that are throughout the city. We gotta get shops on. So you just pretty much will have to just drive around the highway. It's pretty much from Great Ocean Highway, Paleto, Grapeseed to Sandy Shores. You'll just drive that whole northern part of the highway, seeing any fruit stands that are on the side of the roads. We need to have a shop there, a selling point mainly. We gotta do both. We gotta do selling point and a shop at both locations. Don't worry about the items or any of that stuff. That's easy to do from the creator or the job creator menu. We'll just take care of that then. Oh shit, it's offline. The server cannot be connected as it's currently offline. The server's offline. Shit. Let me see. I don't know if Jamal knows it's offline. Let's see. 2.0 offline. Yeah, so we'll do that. That should. I'm gonna put the watermelon thing in. So Lucy mentioned it. It's actually a really good idea to sell watermelon. So we'll have to find another field for them to harvest watermelons at, and we'll get that set up. We'll knock out the cows for the milk. We can knock out the chickens for the eggs. We gotta do the chicken factory job. We actually gotta set up that whole job. We gotta set up the entire job itself, which is fine. It's not anything difficult. And then I would like to set up the butcher job as well. It's definitely a lot. What could take care of thirst? What, milk? Pretty sure it already does. Oh, watermelon. That's how good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would be, yeah. I mean, that's how it was, though. Remember in 1.0, even the oranges, I believe, and the apples took care of thirst a little bit as well. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, though. It's not online. Message Jamal about it. I don't know. It's not online, though. Is it online for you, James? Maybe it's me. Yeah, it's just showing offline for me still, man. What about 1.0? Oh, 1.0 is up. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take a break then. And then, when Jamal messaged me, I'll come back. Whenever it's up and running, Jamal needs to turn it on. Yeah. Yeah. Once he does that, I'll come back and then we'll knock out all that stuff. Just message me. And we'll kill it. We got a couple more weeks. And then it's going to be launch time. It'll be here before it's you know it. I'm excited as fuck though. I'm real excited. So much for police, man. I can't. Oh my gosh, so much for the police. So much for your basic civ too. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, we'll knock out. I'm gonna write it down right here. So we'll knock out the fruit stands along the highway for sell point and buy point. That's gonna be like at least 8 locations there. We'll add watermelon to the farm. Change the add more cows to produce milk. Add chickens to produce the eggs. Yeah, I mean, like I said, dude, there's gonna be so much. And even for for LEO, like, I can't wait till we get our MDT up so we could knock out this whole training, the training stream, and then we have the in-game training. So the training streams obviously is gonna be OOC. It'll be out of character. That way we can address everything. And then once we get in-game, the moment you land. The moment you land in city, it's 100% in character. We're not doing any of that out of character shit anymore while we're in the city. You know, there's so many other outlets that you have have access to do that. So we're not going to. I mean, any of it, none of it. Finito. It's in. We're leaving it at 1.0. So once 2.0 drops, especially for LEO, the commissioner is going to be really strict with it. So then everybody has to just be up to that standard. 100% in character. So no more, I got pissed off because it shouldn't be this way, and none of that. Just finish your fucking shit. Do what you need to do. Move on. You got a problem with it, just email, message, Discord, whatever. And then get it all out that way. But while you're in city, it needs to be in character. If not, the consequences and the discipline or whatever is going to come out in character as well, So we completely OOC pretty much got wiped away. I mean, like, you can't even really chat in OOC unless you do, OOC, but it better be really fucking needed, So I'm excited about that. For sure. So we'll address all that though in the training stream that we do, and that way we can knock out all questions right then and there. I want to get Plums and the mentor together first. That way we have our bullet points of everything that we need to address, everything that is important, everything that we need to go over from day one to chief, literally every single way, all the way up. They're still doing the admin telephone. What do you mean? The admin telephone. What do you mean?
Cookie and cream.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you want it? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they were doing that. That's new information to me. If they need an admin, they can go to an location. Yeah. I like that too, though. That's actually really good. That way it's not in the middle of somebody's scene or some shit,
I wanted
So
these.
I like that. Go ahead, Joey. You can have it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I always felt like they should, you know, go out into the fucking use a phone so it's still like in RP. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. Yeah, like you use a phone and it teleports you out to the fucking to the boondocks out there off on the mountain somewhere. You know, I like that. It's a good idea. I like it a lot. But all right, let me get out of here. I'm watching football games in like shit, man. It's only like 3 more hours though. So, shit. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But I'll be back as soon as Jamal messaged me. I'll come back and I'll message you and we can knock out all that stuff. So.